Hey guys, how's it going? I did get pizza, yeah. I was just eating. That's why it took me longer on my starting up. Alright, so I gotta figure out where
The key card for the transporter is missing. That can only mean the Colonel or Gaston are using it already.
And this device cannot be operated without a key of cards. What options have we now?
There's a spare in the living quarters, but that's up above us, so we still don't have a way to get to it.
Your Highness, this vessel is marked with holes. Surely one might lead us to the levels above.
Indeed. And with our lovely little Duma, we are sure to find a way.
There's been through here.
How exquisite. How
It's a
exquisite.
dead end. Marked with holes. Oh. Hole.
Ah, our darling Duma should be able to see me through that opening. All you require is this key card from the living quarters, yes?
You should find a console up there. Use the key card on it, and we should get access to the transporter.
How exquisite.
Looks like the power for the turbo lift is out. We'll need to repair the control console before we can use it.
Does anything here actually work? And let me guess, we're gonna need another one of your key cards, right?
You catch on fast. We'll have to search the living quarters further up ahead for it.
Turns out I was going the right way. Where we came from.
How exquisite.
Looks like the power for the turbo lift is out. We'll need to repair the control console before we can use it.
I was right about what? Education? Ah. Oh, just a tick? Yeah.
That keycard we found should let us through here.
Insufficient power. Acceleration.
God fucking damn it. I can't.
Assault. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat. Usefulness. Insufficient outreach.
The day is ours.
Destroyed.
Can't get my AP up.
How exquisite.
I'm right sometimes, Hannah, but I guess not as
Threat
much as
detected.
you.
Warning. Energy levels low.
The enemy falters.
Insufficient output. Warning. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroy.
More than you deserve.
Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
How exquisite.
Well, that's for Elena. Why would I get a weapon for Elena if we aren't gonna get her back? We must be getting Elena back. Am I going the wrong fucking way again? I think I got turned around because of the marker here. Damn it!
The enemy is before us. You're mine. This will sting.
Insufficient output. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
You will know pain.
Feels like you're invincible, doesn't it? Come on, everyone. We've got this.
Go.
You'll not be the last.
Feels like you're
Insufficient output. Destroyed.
How exquisite.
Hannah 43 hearts.
Hannah, thank you for the biddies!
How exquisite. exquisite.
Feast your eyes upon this.
My conviction is unwavering.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
This will sting!
Threat neutralized.
You're mine!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
This will leave a mark! Ali!
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Insufficient output.
You will know pain!
Warning. Energy no threats detected.
This is the turbo lift control console, but we'll need the key card before we can make any use of it.
So exquisite.
Biddies, how's it going, Jordan?
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
No, I cannot.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
This will leave a mark.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
The enemy's strength is waning.
And corner store chicken. What? Oh. Oh, that hurt my throat. Hi, Deej. I'm like stuck now. Just kidding, there's a hole here.
This should give us access to the turbo lift control console. We should head back to it.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
You will know the pain!
Insufficient output. Destroy. Warning. Energy levels low.
I'm okay with that.
Come on, everyone! We've got this!
Insufficient output.
You don't even have to do anything.
Ali!
Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
To fight another day. Enemies dead ahead.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed.
You'll not be the last!
Neutralized.
Jesus Christ.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output.
Nothing
Destroyed.
shall see us deterred.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Leave them in ruin.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels eliminated.
Here goes nothing.
We should at last have access to the turbolift now. Let's make our way back to the far side.
Yeah, I like that idea.
That keycard we found should let us through here.
Exquisite.
Insufficient output. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
You will know pain!
Destroyed. Insufficient output.
My conviction is unwavering.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels destroyed. efficient output.
This will leave a mark! Victory is within reach!
Threat neutralized.
Still got a ways to go.
Bridge.
Bridge. Let's save.
Here we are. The bridge is up ahead. It seems safe enough here. Where could they be, though?
Unbelievable. This must be where the ship is operated from. I wonder how...
Hey, don't just go around touching everything.
This much will be of little harm.
Midas, stop being a child.
I swear. All right. I'll start by checking for any life signs other than our own aboard the ship. The escort that Gaston mentioned may also be in a nearby sector. I knew it.
Is this another celestial ship? It looks really different from what we've seen so far.
It's a scorpion vessel. It may look like a ship. It is actually a single life form.
You're saying this thing is alive?
If it's come to pick up the Colonel and the others, does that mean they're aboard this ship?
Huh. Is it moving?
It's adopting an aggressive stance. It must be targeting something. There we are. It's after the ship, carrying Lieutenant Kenny and Raymond Lawrence.
So that is Ray and the others?
It seems to me they may be pinned down in hiding to avoid the Scorpion vessel's attention. One careless move can cause them to
Am I
be
gonna go to
perceived as a
space
threat,
finally?
and then destroyed.
No! Is there nothing we can do?
Just remember this the next time we negotiate.
What are you doing?
The Tyrannus was originally a Federation ship. If they're nearby, I should be able to. The Federation transport ship Akizuki. We should be able to help them from planet side.
So we can aid them.
Yes, I should have a channel through to them shortly. Ah,
Ray!
Leticia!
Ray! I am so glad you are safe. You are facing off with the Scorpion ship, yes?
What's going on? Leticia, why are you with Lola?
we'll get to that later. Lola to the Akizuki. The Scorpion vessel is gaining altitude. It's begun to circle around while decreasing absolute speed.
Decreasing absolute speed? You mean it is adopting an aggressive posture?
We are still in the shadow of the planet, and cannot confirm this from our end. Strategic and schematic maps still display a predicted trajectory.
Lola, can you send your schematics over to us?
Already done.
Thanks. There they are. Damn it. Cutting comms for now.
I hope they are safe.
There's no way to tell. Everything now depends on their skills.
See, this is why I want to play a second time, to see what's going on from his perspective.
Look, what happened? It just exploded!
Wait, wasn't that the one Ray and the others were aboard?
No.
I'm detecting transfer
But that'll be a
signatures.
bit from now.
I believe they may have escaped. My guess is they're close by.
Hey, Leticia. We're safe, somehow.
The gang's all here.
Far be it from me to interrupt this joyous reunion, but I've pinpointed the Emperor's location. They're still inside the Tyrannus.
What? What do you mean, the Emperor?
There's a good chance that the Scorpion vessel that destroyed your ship just now is here to collect Colonel Valange and Gaston. And perhaps the Emperor.
And what is Boldor hoping to accomplish aboard this strange ship?
The Emperor knows of the Scorpion. Leaving them unaccounted for wouldn't be a good idea. Not for me, and not for Asarius.
Let us be off. There is no telling what they will do if we leave them unchecked.
Got it. I'm with you. If they know something about that Scorpion ship, I definitely want to hear it.
Okay, you will have to wait outside. The interior has been fortified by Colonel Valange and the others. Once we know it's safe, I'll have Raymond Lawrence contact you.
Huh? Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Understood. Ray, be careful.
Let's make our way. The Colonel and the others seem to be down on the lowest level.
Alright then. I gotta say though, seeing this ship crashed right into the surface like this is kinda impressive.
Back in.
Let's have some fun!
Fancy running into you here. Didn't think we'd be meeting again so soon.
Thankfully, the whole crew made it off before the ship blew up. Few of us as there were.
We may not be fighters, but at least we can protect ourselves.
This is the first time we've met face to face, though I think I've heard your voice before.
Looks like this is gonna be its own maze of sorts. You sure we can get through here?
I can. I was just in there anyway, so I'll lead the way.
It would seem there are yet enemies afoot, however. Best proceed carefully.
Threat detected ahead.
I must
Destroy.
catch my breath.
Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Destroy.
Holy shit, that's a big upgrade.
There was a vertical transport system somewhere in the area.
What's that now? Oh, you mean like an elevator?
Just a cargo transporter.
How exquisite.
Feels like
Insufficient output.
no quarter.
Threat neutralized.
Come on, everyone. We've got this. You'll not be the last.
Nothing shall see us deterred.
Initiate emergency protocol.
Like a hot knife through butter. Not a quarter. This will leave a mark. We live to fight another day. The enemy fight before.
Warning. Energy levels low.
You will know pain.
Destroy.
Ali! You'll not be the last.
Threat neutralized.
Destroy. Prepare yourselves for battle.
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Come on, everyone. You will know pain.
Warning. Destroy.
This will sting.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
This will leave a mark. My conviction is unwavering.
I'm aware it's inconvenient, but we'll need to take this above first, before we can use the turbo lift. Let's use the turbo lift here. The Colonel and the rest should still be down on the lowest level. It looks like they're here. I wonder what they could be up to.
Ah, our visitors. Let them enter.
Whoa. The fuck?
Colonel. Gaston. Emperor.
That's Valange and Gaston.
Remarkable. To think that a single being could destroy a ship that sails the ocean of stars.
You're talking like you saw it with your own eyes. It's not like you commanded the attack.
You may take it that way if you wish.
Scorpium would not attack those unrelated to the network, at the request of those who have yet to be successfully integrated.
What is this, Colonel? Why does the Emperor know so much of the Scorpium?
A simple reason.
Is a Duma.
Duma? That's a Duma too?
Right. This particular Duma was dispatched to the planet Vir. It came with us when we fled our homeworld.
I didn't know anything about this. Colonel Gaston, explain yourselves!
So, you want to integrate now, huh? Did those two whisper some sweet somethings into your ear?
I found the Scorpium ideology espoused by Valange and Gaston to be most compelling. I realize with certitude that this is the future I sought. Therefore, I will have Duma examine the suitability of the races of this world. In good time, I shall have all inhabitants of this planet integrate with Scorpion. Princess Leticia, your wedding ceremony with Gerard was meant to serve as a glorious prelude to this.
You mean to say that you attacked Osirius and Nilbeth to subjugate the world? And force the population of the entire planet into integration with Scorpium?
Subjugate, force, what a lamentable misunderstanding. Integration is the path to transcendent evolution. It will guide the citizens of the Empire and the Kingdom to happiness.
That is not possible. Not a single soul in Nilbeth would wish for such a thing.
Regardless of whether they wish it or not, such a future is now their fate. Even as we speak, the Scorpium Sovereign is traversing this way to collect me.
Sovereign? So cybernetic life forms have leaders like kings and emperors too?
There is no leader rank corresponding with the term sovereign within Scorpion.
My special Duma, have you considered that your understanding of Scorpium may not be all there is to know?
Impossible.
And yet this is another aspect of Scorpium. Am I not correct, Valange, Gaston?
No! Lola, stay with us! What you speak of will never come to pass.
Then your journey ends here. We cannot have you interfering with the Emperor any further.
Amuse yourselves with them until the Sovereign arrives.
As you wish.
My lord!
Lord.
Stay sharp.
Invincible. You're shield.
The only way is through!
Positional tactics ineffective.
Out of my sight.
Insufficient outcome.
Out of my sight. Out of my sight. Wins.
Your time for games is at an end.
We are quite busy, as you can see. Be seeing you.
We're just gonna ditch.
Hey! Don't they seem stronger than before?
So, this is the might that comes from integrating with Scorpion.
This is too much for one man to wield, Boldor. Why do you seek such power?
Yes, too much power for one man. Your words strike true. For I, and eventually all who dwell on this world, will transcend the limits of a mortal and obtain the power of the divine.
Power of the divine?
Boldor, are you?
It is time.
They're transferring.
Get back here!
We shall meet again, my dear children.
Damn it! That you, Antonio?
Ray, you okay? We're gonna be there within the hour.
Got it. Contact me again once you arrive. Everyone is currently planetside.
Copy that. I just got confirmation that the unidentified ship you mentioned broke orbit and entered subspace warp. What the hell happened?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Understood. Anyway, just hang tight. Antonio out.
Ray, will you not take me with you?
You want to go after Boldor?
Not quite. I wish to go forth and protect this kingdom. No, this entire planet. If Boldor means to integrate everyone on this world, then I cannot sit idly by as someone who claims this place as their home.
Let's head back to the Royal City for now.
Ray!
Look, I hear ya. It's great that my brother's coming, but if I take you guys along with me now, everyone back at the castle would think I'd kidnapped you. And a certain someone is likely to make a fuss.
And just who are you referring to?
At any rate, better to sort things out properly before we leave.
I understand.
Ray, are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine, Chloe. But, well, I don't really know where to start. For now, let's meet up outside the Tyrannus.
Insufficient output. I must catch my breath.
That looks good. Come on, everyone. We've got this.
Open.
How exquisite.
Get ready to fight, everyone.
Well,
Fight while they've got. Warning. Energy levels low. Item obtained. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Destroy.
Away with you!
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Victory will be ours! Nothing we cannot handle! This will leave a mark!
Let's get reckless! Come on, everyone! We've got this!
Destroyed.
Over already?
you got a visual on us, Ant? Great. Transfer us up in about 3 minutes from now.
This is...
I understand how determined you all are. But from our
But
side, we really want to maintain good relations between His Majesty and Dr. Marcus.
I understand. I will go and request their approval.
Yeah. And when you're ready, all you need to do is press that button. Gather everyone who wants to go out into space. Choose someplace discreet.
Understood.
I'll be waiting.
Got it.
He better not leave us behind after saying all that.
Don't worry, Uncle Midas. He left that thing with Leticia after all.
Yes. So for the time being, let us return to the royal city. We must inform the others of Boldor's doings.
Jesus.
Are we honestly meant to make our way from here all the way to the royal city?
Surely you do not decry this distance. We stand ready to travel infinitely further.
Fair point. Come then. Let us make our way northwest through Baldar and to the city. Forgive me. I know I made you a promise to go to Nilbeth once the war was ended.
It is not like you to fret over such things. I would have been more concerned if you had said you weren't interested in going along on this journey.
Is that so?
I, too, was once a member of the Semiomancy Consortium. I am also fascinated by other worlds. Besides, I cannot let you venture out into the stars without a proper escort to keep you from getting into mischief.
What are you suggesting?
Insufficient output.
I cannot!
Perimeter secure.
Enemies.
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
It'll be easy.
You will know pain! This will leave a mark!
Destroy.
Live to fight another day.
Remain
Pressure is released.
Put it to good use!
Warning. Energy levels low.
You will know pain! They were fool to try!
Insufficient output.
You'll not be the last!
Warning. Energy levels low.
We should not engage in fruitless battles. Is everyone prepared?
I'll be sure to watch your back.
Exquisite.
But I was stuck.
How exquisite.
last, Baldar. Now to cross the Osirius Plains to the north and arrive at the Royal City.
Exquisite.
I wonder what Dr. Eason will think when he hears I'll be visiting other worlds.
I dare say you might find him more accepting of the idea than you think. It is field work, in a sense.
Hey, you're right! That has a nice ring to it. Field work among the stars. I wonder what we'll find.
Quite exciting.
Hmm? Huh. You think of such things sometimes too, Albert?
While I am certain it will be a difficult journey, I should like to at least try face such a new experience with a sense of optimism.
We shall
Insufficient
prevail.
output. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
You'll not be the last.
Insufficient output.
To try.
Destroyed.
Nothing shall see us deterred. How exquisite.
Thank you.
We should come upon the royal capital soon if we hold course northward. It feels strangely different to set eyes upon it now than when I last set off from it. There is no telling when or if we might return. I find it hard to even know how to ready myself.
Is everyone flowers?
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
We must report to my father in the castle.
We should make our way towards the castle. It's easy enough to see from anywhere around here, but I wonder how it looks from up in the sky.
What would drive the Colonel to ally himself with the Scorpium?
Seems like
To the stars at last. Where do I even begin my studies?
Lady Malkia, is there any secret you may share to successfully gather a large group together?
Why do you ask? Does something ail you?
I have been plagued with worry regarding all the things to come. I wish to seek out and listen to the counsel of my elders.
I see. One day, you will need to rule a vast kingdom after all. If you wish, as your elder, I will provide you with all the answers you desire, in part to put you in my debt.
If you would be so kind.
Nilbeth is a melting pot of a wide variety of tribes. The conventional wisdom believed by one person may hold little sway with someone else.
I understand.
Do not allow yourself to be bound by the viewpoint held by you or your family alone. It is essential to consider a wide range of perspectives.
A wide range of perspectives, I see.
There will also be times, however, when you find yourself at a standstill.
Oh?
As a leader of people, you may need to exert your superiority on occasion. That is when you must disregard others' views and push through your own decisions with utmost conviction.
But then, which decision is correct?
It will depend on the situation. So, contemplate such things now, sharpen your judgment, and build experience. I am quite sure it will be of great benefit to you in the future.
Yes. While there is time, I will consider a great many things. Thank you.
Devote yourself. I am sure you will do fine.
Hey, if you run into my friend out there, could you tell them to come back home? They left with some crazy idea of setting up shop in the Delric mines. But that place is no playground. Some of the mines are abandoned and my friend could really get hurt.
Pardon us.
Dr. Izan, you're not gonna believe this! Crazy! It's gonna sound crazy!
Please, Nina, calm yourself. Pray tell, what has you all wound up?
Yes, sir. Okay, so my pendant here started glowing when I went to the ancient coil in Nilbeth.
How very interesting. That pendant was made by processing ore that Filberto himself unearthed in Nilbeth during his studies abroad.
My father traveled to Nilbeth?
Perhaps the pendant started glowing as a reaction to returning to where the ore was originally found. My. To think it held such secrets. I do not recall Filberto ever saying it was anything more than a mere Iatromancer's talisman.
I wonder exactly why Dad left a charm like this to me. I mean, it's true I did become an Iatromancer, but...
Mayhaps Maester Filberto wished for you to uncover the secrets of that stone in his stead.
Oh, yeah, that I can believe. But if he really had such high expectations of me, then I don't see why he didn't just teach me some semiomancy himself.
Indeed, yes.
Jeez, starting to think Dad was a real pain in the butt.
He most certainly was. But you would do well to remember that the apple does not fall far from the tree, Nina.
I would never do anything so tortuously convoluted.
We shall see how much truth is held in those words once you grow a bit older. To be perfectly honest, I think that you and your father have quite a lot in common.
After what we just talked about, you really could have kept that to yourself.
Word of the armistice has reached us in Delric. Congratulations, and thank you.
Pardon us.
The situation as it may be, I find myself struggling to contain my excitement over embarking on a celestial ship. Perhaps not so much as Midas, however.
Like a safe.
On the way.
Bum, 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 bum.
So exquisite. We shall part ways here for now.
Part ways?
We are on the verge of venturing to unknown worlds. Surely you must all have preparations to make? Nina, Maester Midas, Lady Malkia, please use the Fulga if needed.
Ah, yes. From the air, we can reach even Nilbeth in the blink of an eye.
Oh, right. Dr. Eason.
It has been some time since I left Ada.
We shall reconvene tomorrow at midday in the castle courtyard. Please spend the time until then as you see fit.
Okay, we'll be back before you know it.
I shall return. Leave without me and I'll never forgive you.
We shall see you tomorrow.
What's going to happen to me after all this? I assume I have a date with the Executioner's axe.
Do you still not trust us? Without you, there is much we will never learn about what took place on the Tyrannus and the battle to come. Please, aid us in our cause. Did you not come to our world in search of a peaceful life? Now then, I must report to my father.
Theo, what is it?
I'll leave it to you to report to my uncle. I have another stop I would like to make.
Cousin?
Now let's see if we can go see some cutscenes.
Seems like a safe.
Pardon us.
Oh, she not here?
Exemplary night.
But I can't just eat it like this, right? You should drop by the inn later.
How exquisite.
I finally finished writing it. Now, I just need to get him to read it. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Could I ask you to deliver this novel to the magnificent writer in the royal capital for me? I wrote it myself. It's called The Thin Line Between Life and Death. I really, really need him to read it.
How exquisite.
It's nothing.
I never went through this as let's just see it. Did he? Oh, this is a suit.
My people gladly bid me farewell. They know I venture forth for the future of the Traffin and the wider world.
All this work, killing my shoulders and back.
Would you knock that? Seriously.
More
But the more I train,
No, you.
Lady Monkey.
How exquisite. How exquisite.
Let us put down this rabble.
Insufficient output.
This will sting!
Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels
I
low.
only trained harder.
Destroyed. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Not
Neutralized.
with my promise left unfulfilled. We have company.
Prepare for the worst. How exquisite.
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
How exquisite.
Initiate emergency protocols.
Right.
Go. Insufficient output.
How exquisite. How exquisite. How exquisite.
Threat detected ahead.
Warning.
Energy levels low.
Out of my sight.
Insufficient output. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
You'll not be the last.
Warning. Destroyed.
Enemies, dead ahead.
We've only broken
Insufficient
ourselves a
output.
path. This will leave a mark.
Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Batting at maximum.
Ali!
Perimeter secured.
I believe this should work.
We're already down here.
Family must be there.
Your words are difficult to believe, but after all that has transpired, I have little choice but to accept them as truth.
Father, Buldur has escaped to the stars with those responsible for bringing misfortune to our world. If left unchecked, I am certain he will disrupt the peace of this world once more.
You will give chase, even into the sea of stars above?
May I have your permission?
I believe you feel it is your duty.
Precisely.
Your Majesty, I shall accompany the princess and guard her with my life.
And what of you?
Your Majesty. My planet was invaded by the Scorpium. The strange life form that Emperor Buldur attempted to implant on Princess Leticia. The world I knew is no more. Now, your planet faces the exact same crisis. I sincerely believe Princess Leticia's journey into space, the Sea of Stars, as you call it, will be paramount to the future of your entire planet.
Very well.
Father.
I myself have seen but little of what extends beyond the stars above. It would bring me great joy if all of you were to learn more about that world. Albert and Lola, I entrust the fate of our planet and my daughter in your hands.
My lord.
Understood.
Safe travels, my daughter.
I will. and I will return to you, Father.
Am I good? Yeah, why?
Our preparations must be as thorough as possible.
Good grief.
Good grief.
Princess, if I may speak with you about Theo.
What of him?
Apparently, he is in the dungeons.
What?
Duke Lambert was returned to the cells after the battle with Baldar and the Imperial capital. Theo may harbor some lingering feelings.
I wonder if we cannot convince him to join us on our journey.
If the request is worded strongly enough, then perhaps.
Our kingdom needs his strength now, as much as it does mine. Let us go speak with him.
If you have any other unfinished business, it would be wise to take care of that as well.
True, it would not be right to keep Ray and the rest waiting. We should return to our chambers and rest once we have finished our errands.
Where were they? Dungeons?
Best get some rest once all matters are attended to.
Where his
Initiate emergency protocol. Destroy.
We are free of them now. We must press on! How exquisite. Cousin Theo should be in the cell to the back.
Please pass through. Enemies, dead ahead.
I see them.
Threat neutralized.
How exquisite.
Threat detected.
Victory will be ours.
Destroy.
No, I cannot. Bleed.
Threat neutralized.
How exquisite. How exquisite. Best not turn down a chance.
No, I didn't mean to. No.
Initiate
Let us put
emergency
down this
protocols.
rebel.
Destroy.
We must press on. Prepare yourselves for battle. I must catch my breath.
Threat neutralized.
Cut them to ribbons.
Destroy. Threat detected ahead.
Cut ourselves a path.
Threat neutralized. Response low.
My promise left unfulfilled.
You're back, she said.
We have company.
We shall prevail.
Leaving combat area. Remain vigilant.
Enemies, dead ahead.
We've only to cut ourselves a path.
Oh, fuck.
Duma! Your fate is sealed!
Destroy.
into a wall that's
Nothing shall
just
see us
Slow.
deterred.
I figure out what the hell is happening. Oh, stop.
The enemy is before
Down
us.
this route.
Threat neutralized.
Here we go.
Here for a visit?
Cousin Theo, what are you doing confined here?
No explanation is needed. A better question would be why you allowed a key perpetrator in the coup d'etat to remain outside these bars until the end of the war.
Well, that was in the past. We are now in need of your aid.
With what has become of Boldor? Letty, I understand your plight, but ask you to leave nonetheless. I am of no use to you now.
These are no ordinary times. If you wish to redeem yourself of your involvement in the coup, how better than by obedience to your princess?
You too. You seem to suggest it was only Letty and the king my father and I betrayed. Our actions caused sedition among the ranks, ending the lives of many a soldier. By our command, Osirian brothers in arms spilled one another's blood. Freeing me from this cell will only act as salt in the wounds of this kingdom, which has only now begun to heal.
Cousin.
Know that in any other circumstance, I would not hesitate to fight at your side in such unprecedented times as these. But as it stands, my presence would not serve either of you, nor Ray and the rest. Please, forgive me this.
Surely there must be some way we might make use of Theo's immense capabilities.
I find myself in agreement with his fears. I suggest you reconsider such aspirations.
But he says himself he wishes to fight to defend us. Perhaps I had best speak with my father. He may offer us insight.
Show him some compassion, if you would, Princess Leticia. You alone can help him redeem himself.
Her Highness makes for the stars. Surely that is no concern of mine.
Initiate emergency protocol. Destroy. Threat detected
We've
ahead.
almost cut ourselves a path. We must press on!
Frigid blood!
How exquisite. How exquisite. How exquisite. Prepare yourselves for battle!
With more pressing matters to attend to.
Best get some rest once all matters are attended to.
So... Pardon me.
You will always have a home here. Your subjects, and all of us in the castle, will be waiting to welcome you back with open arms.
I am here in regards to Cousin Theo.
You would see him released, I presume.
It would serve greatly to have aid of one familiar with ongoings of the worlds above. Lola led our foes, but is she not now offered some freedom in return for her allegiance?
You must see the disparity twixt their crimes. Even were our people to forgive his transgressions, I do not believe Theo would forgive himself.
That may well be true.
I do not believe forgiveness alone will suffice.
Hmm?
His guilt will not relent until he hears from the very people he believes himself to have betrayed. Not only His Royal Majesty and Captain Bertrand, but the knights who refused to side with the Duke during the coup as well.
Wise words. What you ask for, however, is no mere pardon, Leticia. But there may yet be hope. Give it time for now. These are official royal orders. They command Theo to aid you in whatever you might ask.
I do not imagine this alone will suffice.
Nor is it meant to. 3 others are to sign these orders, each a representative of those impacted by his transgressions. I ask you first seek Malthea, a director of the Semiomancy Consortium. A letter addressed to her is included therein. Malthea shall come to her own decision in regards to Theo.
Very well, Father. And the remaining 2?
Malthea herself shall inform you of the second, and they the third, I imagine. Once you have acquired the signatures, Theo may be compelled to action.
I pray it be so. Thank you for this, Father.
Young Theo may well be the first and longest suffering victim of this conflict. See the boy saved from that our kingdom has wrought upon him.
You must be exhausted. Might I...
No rest. No rest. We gotta go to the consortium.
So exquisite.
Semiomancy Consortium is all that
I've got to perform this big test, but I can't find the research.
It should work.
Yes. Look at these books strewn about.
It's a finder.
I'm certain it'll work this time. Please, try this method. Yes, a most agreeable place indeed. This time. Easy. I've got to perform this big test, but I can't find the research data anywhere. I'll lose my job if they find out. I've got to. It should. Yeah.
I'll get to the second floor.
Semiomancy Consortium.
These guys.
My god, there's a fucking door right here.
Oh, what I would give to travel the stars. Oh, no, I jest. I could never abandon my directorial duties. Princess Leticia, what is that missive? You see... Orders from His Royal Majesty? Well, let's have a look then, shall we? His Majesty wishes to see Commander Theo serve Your Highness in Raymond. I see. I admit, I'm not entirely sure whether to call his methods prudent or perfidious. By which you mean? Have you not read the contents yourselves? Oh, I was under the impression such was meant for your eyes only, Director. His Royal Majesty's orders are officiated if and only when signed by 3 of differing circumstance. First, by one who faced oppression at the hands of Duke Clemrath, one who, until only recently, remained an outcast and stands as the kingdom's lead semiomancer. That would be me. The king inquires if I might pardon Theo in the name of my fellow semiomancers. Director Malthea, a moment, please. I harbor no grudge for the commander. In fact, I believe us in need of his talent in the times ahead. As such, I have added my signature. Do tell Commander Theo that he has my support. Gladly. Next, you should speak with Captain Bertrand. I have included my reasoning here, for him to contemplate. Very well. Many thanks, Director.
You're sure Bertrand was beside the king?
Best get some rest once all matters are attended to.
So...
What is this document?
You see...
Given Commander Theo's disposition, I can see why His Majesty would choose a tactic such as this. A moment, please.
A moment, please.
Commander Theo's betrayal of our kingdom is an undeniable truth. As undeniable as his change of heart when confronted with the error of his ways. Tell the commander his service to both the princess and the kingdom shall see him redeemed in my eyes.
You have my thanks, Captain. And the third signature?
Know you of Captain Girdle?
Captain Gertle? I'm afraid I do not.
Girdle sprang into action to take charge of the Corps when the insurrection left us in dire need of such men. He has little experience as a leader, but he is a talented military man not lacking in devotion.
Very well, then. I shall seek out this captain and request his signature.
But I would warn you, he is not wont to offer it as easily as Director Malthea or myself.
Oh.
Girdle once served under Duke Clemrath. Once the coup began, he fought to defend the royal palace from Neon's forces and the Duke himself. We would be mourning far greater loss were it not for his efforts. but Girdle lost many men in his fight to protect us all.
I shall keep that in mind. Do you know where he might be?
You will find him in Kato. He is serving in Commander Theo's stead at the garrison there.
Then we make that way post-haste.
Kato. Where was Kato? Over this way? Oh, right here.
How exquisite.
Oh no. I can't find. Excuse me, travelers. If you're. My parcel should.
How exquisite.
Mixed berries.
Noble adventurers, I wish to add. It flew off toward Mount Cauterinth. Thank you. I've got the power of.
Let's fuck this kid's day up.
I shall give you no quarter.
Shit.
And thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
father always told me nothing but
Princess Leticia, Sir Bergholm. Had you only sent word, I might have come for you myself.
Captain Gertel, we come to you with matters of great import we wish to discuss.
I am ever at your service.
I have with me a document from my father, from the king, which I hope you might give your attention. This is in regards
free
to
now?
former Commander
Jake
Theo
Runaway?
Clemrath.
I see what the king means to do. I doubt Director Melthea and Captain Bertrand penned their names to this out of favor for the man.
Then...
However, the fact remains that Theo Clemrath betrayed the royal family. I imagine you are well aware of the impact his release might have on our populace, Your Highness.
Yet still, we are all in need of the services he can offer us in these trying times.
It was cowardice and fear of the Empire that led Duke Lambert to turn on the kingdom. Many of my friends and companions were lost to that man's disgraceful, unlikely behavior. Have you words to console them?
Do not.
Deej, thank you for the raid. How
Our
was
enemies do
stream?
not yet permit us time to heal the hearts of those betrayed. We are in dire need of those who fought the Empire on the front lines. Those few who now know of the world above.
Forgive my effrontery, Your Highness, but your words here do dishonor to those who fought tooth and nail to defend your family.
Indeed they may. Surely, you find my position disheartening. But such feelings of despair, of anger, they mean nothing until we find our nation and our greater world at peace.
I struggle to comprehend.
Having now made for the stars above, Baldur possesses an unimaginable power. Captain, we have seen well enough already how effortlessly he could reduce our kingdom and our people to rubble. Should that come to pass, the anger you harbor towards myself and the former commander will have been meaningless.
Sure.
Captain, if you seek to unleash your anger on Theo and I, cement your right to do so by signing this. I swear to you, I shall see us to days of peace, in which you may at last make your feelings known.
Captain Bertrand, warned you were apt to cast aside all refute in such times. I am sworn to the defense of the royal family, but I cannot fulfill such duty if you take Theo Clemrath beyond our watchful eyes. Should he betray you once again, I must know that no harm will befall you, even in my absence.
No?
Respectfully, Your Highness, I ask we spar.
Very well. I will have my companions stand down then. Come, test me however you see fit. Victory will be ours!
How will you handle this?
Ali! I must catch my breath.
Warning, energy levels low.
Be gone!
for mercy!
Perimeter secured.
Pray, forgive me my disrespect.
If any of us here need beg forgiveness, Captain, surely it is me. Yet you offered your time to my selfish demands. For that, I thank you.
I do not deserve your praise. Clearly, you stand ready to defend yourself, with or without the aid of knights such as I. Allow me to offer you my signature.
Gotta kick his ass to get his signature.
But I ask you pass on this message to Theo Clemrath. Our fair princess no longer requires your protection. You are free from your cells solely to serve crown and country.
I shall convey to him just such. You have my gratitude.
Waste no thanks on me. When your battle at last reaches its end, I will see this incident brought to the attention of the kingdom.
I expect you shall, Captain, and I will be with you when the time comes. We now have all the signatures we require. Best visit Cousin Theo.
I am with you, Highness.
You are now safe.
Stubborn, aren't you? I gave you my answer, did I not? No matter how many...
Today, I come not with requests, but with orders.
Orders?
Orders issued by King Osarius, with terms ratified by Director Melthea and Captains Bertrand and Gertel. Orders for Theo Clemrath. You are to answer to the demands of Leticia Osarius, and devote yourself to the defense of this planet.
What?
Those you once betrayed now call on you not to waste away here, but to rise and serve the greater good. What say you?
Come, Letty. You can't be serious. This surely is no time for such jest.
I would have you know, Captain Gertel does not offer his signature lightly. You nor your father are forgiven, but a shred of faith yet remains that you may yet serve this kingdom. Theo! Do you hope to repent by staring at the floor beneath your feet, waiting for someone to release you from your sins?
Letty,
Your redemption lies not between walls. Those you have crossed demand that your penance not be made in a cell, but in service to your kingdom. Myself among them.
I see. Yes. Yes. Well, in that case, I suppose no honorable, decent man could see such trust wasted. Very well, then. On my very life, I swear my allegiance to my nation and you, Princess Leticia Osarius.
May your service aid us in our effort, Theo Clemrath. Now then. Let us be off, cousin.
At your lead. I am ever in your service, Letty. Letty, may we visit the throne room so I might thank my lord uncle, the king?
Take care of the boy, if you would, Princess Leticia.
Boom, permanent party member now. Oh, fuck.
Threat detected ahead.
Damn, I should have known this would happen.
How exquisite.
So I'm gonna stream soon. So on Thursday we should be hitting space. Just gonna go talk to the king and then we'll save.
Best get some rest once all matters are attended to.
You don't need to thank me.
Lord Uncle, Your Majesty, I offer my deepest gratitude. By my very life, I promise to serve and protect Princess Leticia.
Acknowledged. I imagine you will set off with a heavy heart. But know this.
You too, Jordan.
Your journey with Leticia is by royal decree. Go, and see your actions befit your position as our envoy to the world above.
My lord, I shall return with naught but good news.
I eagerly await that day. You will always have a home here. Your subjects, and all of us in the castle, will be waiting to welcome you back with open arms.
Protecting the pride.
All right. Booby. Let's go raid the Zamzam. All right, guys. Oh, why is that? That's not what I want. Alrighty, guys. Tomorrow is Wednesday. No evening stream. Maybe an afternoon stream though. Like a lunchtime stream kind of deal. We'll see how I feel. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.